Thank you. Oh, the cameraman. Oh, making me blush. Okay, guys, this is the Cultural Legacy podcast, and it's your host, Chanel. Back at it again. I know you guys are super duper disgusted on my behavior. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I don't even know where to start. I took some time. It wasn't even planned time, okay? See, I'm in the motherland. I'm in the motherland, period. Pooh. And because I'm here, I've stumbled upon some technical issues. Unfortunately, I couldn't upload my content in time. It's been 3 weeks now. God forbid it goes any 3 weeks more because we can't do it. We cannot. We cannot. Um, but we're here now. My editor was also bucking upon a lot of problems in Sweden. Jesus. So we're just gonna try to do our best. Stay patient with me. But I'm coming back stronger than ever. I've had my aunties calling me, doing up, hey, where's the content? I'm having people being, oh, so you stopped doing videos now. I'm like, no, guys, I'm still here. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. But this episode is going to be a little bit of like life updates, being in the motherland and losing my granddad, my best friend, 10 days before coming here. Like, that man couldn't wait. What? So freaking rude. I'm gonna have to talk to him about this because he was having me. Nah, let's actually deep this. This man was having me crying on the subway, the public transportation to work. Like, embarrassing. Come on now. Do better. So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about my uncle and just like living in Ghana and how it is and stuff. So yeah, my granddad passed away the 18th of February, 2024. Rest in peace. 10 days before going to Ghana, which yeah, was horrible. He died of he was sick and he was old. He was 83 and he had um I think I don't know what to call it in English, but it's when you smoke, he was a heavy smoker back in the days. They was smoking. Goddamn, Jesus Christ. His lungs was functioning like nothing. And he had bubbles that could burst on his lungs sometimes, which like he had to have surgery for, stuff like that. And when he came here, his dying wish, not dying wish, but like last wish was that he wanted to come back to Ghana. So me and my mom took him to Ghana last year, October, I think, October-ish. And so he was happy. He was breathing properly. The hot weather was like treating him real good. I said, okay, why didn't we do this before? And then he got malaria. Is it malaria? 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 The cameraman is like, malaria. He got malaria and his body couldn't resist it. I think it's a it's a thing where he was you can be affected by your environment. I think he was affected by his environment, not necessarily that he was in Ghana, but he had malaria. And then, like, my uncle came from prison. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this in, but he came out from prison and he was showing good path, but then fell back into behaviors. And I think that really solidified, like my grandpa has been his whole number one fan. He couldn't do anything wrong in his eyes. But I think you just slowly just lose hope in certain people, which is like It's inevitable. It happens. And I think he was just sick and tired. He was exhausted and he had malaria. So he died the morning of the second podcast episode that I did or like shot. He died that day. Like after the podcast, I would got a call on the train as well. Jesus. That he that had passed away, which was horrible. I was devastated. I think I've lost people in like horrible ways. Like my grandma passed. She was sick for a very long time. And um when she passed, I've already seen her before, but people were like, yeah, we're gonna go see her last time. I was like, I'm not coming. Like, bro, I saw her 1 week ago and you guys are just repeatedly going there. Like, she ain't going nowhere. And that day she passed away. And that's like my big, I don't regret anything in life because life is a learning experience. You need to do stuff to like learn. But that's like my biggest mistake in life that I really, really regret. And I feel like my grandpa left me not the same way, but he was like, my mom was always like, you need to call him, you need to check up on him. If you know me, you know that I'm bad on checking up on people. And it's not because I want the cameraman is laughing at me. It's not because I don't want to. Like I be thinking about my peoples around me. Trust me, I love y'all. I really respect y'all. I really like I'm so grateful to have you guys in my life. That is like picking up the phone to call someone. It's so long to me. It's really so long to me. And it's not that I'm trying to be rude. It's just that I think jag har svårigheter in Swedish, but like I have issues. Like I want to call and then a message pops up or I get an email and then I forget the person that I want to call and then life just happens and then it's 2 weeks after and now look at me. So I didn't call him enough, which I regret. Um but he loved me. I loved him. He was very African and very harsh, militant. Like he needed some milk. How about that? Because wow, he was rude sometimes. My grandpa was rude, and I feel like I really, really softened him up before he went. He got to he treated my mom my mom and her siblings quite bad, I think, sometimes during her childhood. So I think I was the person in his older days that like he could redo life with and maybe treat more kindly. Well, he had to treat me kindly. And I got him to say that like he loves me. I forced him because yeah, if I say I love you, you better say it back. The fuck? We ain't gonna do one-sided things over here. Um, so yeah, I lost my granddad. It was really hard on me. It was really, really hard. Like I said, I lost people in the past, but this one, and like my friend that I lost through gun violence, really took my core. So he's gone, but he's in heaven. He's watching over me and my mom over here right now, so it's fine. Um, I have some questions because when I say he's with me, it's because like I believe that he's a spirit and he's still like with me. But do you guys believe in spirits? Or is that like Hoxie? Is that giving voodoo? Is that giving Obia, as we call it in Jamaica? Is that giving, the rank things? Because I feel like when you die, you become a spirit after. No? I think this is my philosophy. I think that when people leave, or well, yeah, leave this earth and they have people that like really mourn them or need them, they can't pass through to the other side. Heaven, I believe in God, so heaven. So they're still here among us, but like in spirit wise. Because I saw his body. Oh my God. I saw his body, guys. I thought I was never going to be able to do that. I did. It was let's really talk about it. How can you have a VIP section at the morgue? Let's start there. And I need silence. Sorry? A VIP section in the morgue. What is that? I'm so sorry. Fix up. Fix up. So my grandpa is was at the VIP section at the morgue. That was not VIP. Let me tell you, that was not VIP. The man was hanging like this from the flipping board, hands out like this from the board. He was laughing though, like he was smiling. So, and his body looked so lifeless. I can't even really explain it, but his body looked so lifeless that it was like yeah, confirmation that spirits are really like we're just spirits in a body. And when that body is time to leave and we need to maybe move on to the next body or to the other life, the spirits follows through. So my philosophy is that he's with me and my mom because we need him now in this time. And maybe with like other family members, I don't know. But especially with me and my mom, and when he's ready or when I think he has understood that we're okay without him, that's when he moves on. Because I think my grandma has moved on, but she's still with us. I don't know. The philosophy is not making sense, but it's still making sense in my head. So that's that's the question of the day. Do y'all believe in spirits? Yes or no? Comment down below. And yeah, okay. So guys, as I explained, my uncle came out of prison maybe let's say a month ago. No, I think it's more than a month ago. I think it's like a month and a half ago. We're not gonna go into depth about how. Um, and guys, this man called me and was like, I'm so proud of you. I just watched your podcast video. It was amazing. And guys, my mom tells me she's proud of me. My other uncles and aunties has told me that they're proud of me. Keep going. You're doing great, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I take it in, I process it, and I really appreciate it. And I love it. I love the love. But when this particular uncle told me that he was proud of me, I don't know, it just gave me some type of hope, I think, that like maybe he could get better. That like when it comes to addiction, stuff like that is hard, especially if you have people that have addiction where there is drugs, alcohol, anything, to be honest. Any type of addiction is horrible. Um, but when it comes to that, I think you as a person you're more susceptible to really put in your all into people and think that okay you can change everyone. You're very medberoende is the Swedish word. I don't know what the English word is, but it's like you get easily, how do you say it, you easily try to pick up everything that everybody else is feeling and that everybody else is going through to save the world, to save the person. But the person actually needs to be able to save themselves before you can help them with anything. And I think I've had so much hope that like maybe he will get better, maybe, he will get through stuff. And everybody has gone through a past. Like nobody is perfect and everybody has a history and has trauma that they've gone through. And I really wanted, like, I've had so hope for this man for so long, for so long, and be like, he's gonna get better, and every time I just put in my hope, it's just like, yeah, he lets us down, he lets me down, he lets his family down in some type of way. But now when he really said he was proud of me and he washed my stuff, I was like, Right. I was really teared up. It gave me some type of hope that maybe one day he will get better. So, inshallah, by the grace of God and Almighty, when in a couple of months' time or maybe years, let's do years because it's hard, right? Let's do years. Hopefully, I'll be back here, maybe even interviewing my uncle one day, and we can talk about life. But thank you. Hopefully, he sees this video as well. I do love you, and hopefully, you do get better soon. And now, what y'all been waiting for. So, as I said, oh my God, oh my God, life, hey, bomba clots. Are you crazy? Hey, so aquaba. Yes. Sheesh. Everybody's had to teach me chi. How do you say it? Chui, chui. But I'm fancy. So what do we speak in? We speak fancy. Yeah. Yes. I can't. So I'm fancy from Cape Coast. And my cameraman is like, oh, I'm crying. Um, so I want to learn, but I'm not gonna lie. See, I'm brought up with the Caribbean side. I've lived in Jamaica, done all of that. Already told you guys the whole 1 or 2. So Jamaican is it's just broken English. Like you can hear the little Spanish in there, you can hear the little French in there, but it's mainly the English. You can hear the English, right? This is totally different, guys. Like, even the way you say hi and I'm good. Ah, Jesus Christ. It's hard. It's so hard. It's freaking difficult. So, Ghana is amazing. It's so hot. Everybody is trying to flee Ghana, but we Europeans are trying to move back. Hey, because life is sweet. Sweet. The weather has been treating me perfect. Last time I was here, it was kind of like windy, coldish. It was hot during the days, but like nighttime was colded. Now, 24/7. Had like a fire. Me I tell him to put on the AC in ya. Kaya sa bondong like a house pan fire. Jesus. So, yeah. One annoying thing though is it's lights out. They call it lights out, but I think I call it power cuts. But lights out, power cut, basically electricity gone. Electricity gone. And if you don't have a generator, I think it's called generator, that generates electricity when the lights is gone for real, for real. So that means no AC, that means no ceiling fan, that means no fan is working, no nothing. Go outside, get breeze. And it's tough. We even had this, I don't even know what it was, but it was like a power cut, connection cut with the what's it called? Let's say we have Tree, we have Convic, we have Vodafone, like these phone internet type of thingies. Do you know it's MTN? Yeah, yeah, I had MTN. But what's it called? It's yeah. No, it's called MTN. But what is it? It's yes, mobile tech communication. The tech communication in Ghana disappeared. Mm, I said MTN, maybe you should sponsor me. Y'all do a great job. But nah, dead ass. Everything was gone. Everything. Vote like when I say Vodafone, obviously we don't have Vodafone over here in Ghana. But like it would be like Vodafone, Tree, um, gift gaff, all of them just nothing's working. You can barely call people. The internet, done out. Nothing. Nothing. And that it was like that for like 3 days. It's still till this day. Till this day. the internet connection is doing wibbly wobbly. It's not even funny. Cameraman is doing up, yeah, fucking shit. It's it's difficult. So what? Nah, it was treacherous. So I couldn't call people like from overseas, and me and my mom basically majority of what we do, we just work on connection and internet. So like call back to Sweden, WhatsApp or Snap, blah blah blah, Instagram. It's always on internet, sending money. We're used to the European Union where we use cards and not cash. So we had cash. And when I say the card machines, everything was down, guys. Everything, nothing was working. So if you didn't have cash, you were suffering. And we were suffering all because hey, Jesus. We were suffering. We went to a restaurant, story time, and we we were hungry. We ordered like three, ah, maybe for like five different full course meals that we was gonna share. Man, my man is killing me. Yes, five course meal, and we was gonna share it. We said, yeah, we're hungry, real bad. We have to eat. Money, yeah, yeah. Belly have to full up. And we were like, yeah, we want this, we want fried. No, what? We wanted noodles, we wanted pizza, we wanted tacos. So we wanted fries. We wanted it all, baby. We said, just send the menu. I'm gonna give you the money. And she was like, yeah, but our card machine is done. Like when we made the order, I said, huh? Down? He said, what? She said, yeah, it's not working, miss. Madame, we're gonna talk about that as well. Madame, it's not working. I said, huh? What is not working? We only have card. She said, no, do you have Momo? Momo is like you can send money through mobile money. Exactly. We have that in Sweden, which is like Swish, but I don't think the UK, we don't really have that in the UK. We said we don't have no mobile money. I'm so sorry. We ain't got no Momo. We only got card. She said, so you have no cash? I said, we have like 100 cities, but they ain't gonna get the food. Like, come on now, be for fucking real. She said, oh my God. So we went out, went to the ATM. Did the ATM work? You tell me if the ATM works. I'ma wait. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Ta. Because I think we had Swedish cards and it just didn't work. But when we took out with our Ghanaian cards, it worked. So I don't know. Something was very fishy, right? So we come back to well, my mom came back to the restaurant and she was like, yeah, we can't even take our money. This kind soul that wanted a visa, let's be frank, for real, because he asked for the visa after. A little security guard, God bless his soul, like, you know, it is what it is. It's life. You need to shoot your shots, or maybe you will never succeed in life. So he helped us out. He actually gave us cash, and we were like, "Yeah, we'll Momo you it when we find somebody that can Momo you it." And he was like, "Yeah, fine, that's fine." So he actually paid for our food. God bless, because we were starving, and we got a little bit reception, a little bit for like 2 minutes, and we could actually book the Uber home. Thank God. But yeah, so that has been happening, which is also I was gonna go live. I didn't do that because connection was down, and you haven't seen videos for like 3 weeks because I'm not even gonna say it's because of the connection. Like, I'm a grown woman. I need to take responsibility. So it's definitely upon me. I need to have like different plans. This can happen. And if it happens, I'm already set. And I'm not because I'm last minute person. do everything last minute, which is horrible. So it's definitely on me, but the connection was bad. So please don't crucify me. So Lights Out has been definitely kicking my ass over here, like differently. Um, yes, we've been planning my grandpa's funeral, which is happening soon. Not soon. But you can't let people know how long I'm gonna be here. You get what I'm saying? Like, not everybody. Am I even here now? No. Like, see, it needs to be hidden in secrecy. So the funeral is soon. Maybe one day, maybe two. Who knows? And I'm not gonna lie, like planning a funeral is horrible, is very costly. I think also I'm used to having funerals in Sweden, and it's very like, yeah, we do this, we do this. If you're a Muslim, we have this certain stuff that needs to be done. You need to be buried within certain days, blah blah blah, right? Fine. Over here, I'm so sorry. They have like a first week, first, what's it called? 1 week, 1 week celebration, which is like, I don't even know. I don't I don't even think the people over here knows. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, wow. I'm so sorry. It's just a lot. Anyways, so we've been planning like a 1 week. Well, my auntie has been planning everything, which God bless her. Like she's doing a great job. I'm so proud. And yeah, 1 week, there's a lot of like you can wear this, you need to wear this, black, white, white, black, black, red. Ha! The traditions is really traditioning. And so one issue is that my grandpa wants to be cremated. And in African culture and in Africa in general, cremation is not really a thing. You need to bury the body underneath properly. And my grandpa said, no, what you gonna do is cremate me and play sexual healing. Yes. Yes. Imagine sexual healing in the church. God, we go burn. We go burn. But my grandpa, he was very specific. And he has lived with me and stuff like that. So he like till this day, my grandpa said, when it comes to the music, the song that I want to hear is Sexual Healing. If I don't hear Sexual Healing, hey, it's gonna be trouble. So I know that if the Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye isn't playing on his funeral, he is coming to haunt me and my mother definitely for the rest of my life, even until eternity. Like after when I'm dead, like he is really nah. He would. Oof. He would really. Wow. Um, but Ghana has been great. I've been paraing. I've been going to Paru Para Alibar. Is it Alibar? Valibar? Alibar? Level. Hey, I should really sponsor me. Like really that ass sponsor me because hello, I could be a like I'm an Alibar. Come true. You know, some pretty by any side anyway, so man wants me. So them I go come, right? That's all. Right? So like sponsor me. But like I've been really living it up. I'm not gonna lie. I've been having fun. Last time I was in Ghana, I was Peru and Paraing for real. Out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Hey, hey. I was doing up party para. I said, huh? But this time I've been taking it easy. I've been, you know, maybe Thursdays they play dancehall. You know, I love my little one two. Hey. So Thursdays and Sundays, that's like my out day. I'm outside no matter what. And then maybe certain Fridays, Saturdays, like catch me outside. How about that? So I've been having fun, living life. sometimes when I come to Ghana, I feel like because you go out, people are like, yeah, here, drink, you want this. And I'm like, I'm drinking every day. It's come to the point I'm like, I'm actually tired. Like, I'm actually tired. It's no more rum and coke. Please, I beg. Like, please, I actually beg. Give me ginger ale. Give me water. How about that? Give me water because I'm tired. I'm tired. But so I haven't drinking. I haven't been drinking. And like, I'm gonna sound like an alcoholic. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna really shut the fuck up. I'm gonna be quiet. How about that? So the thing with me, the problem is, I say that I'm Peru and Paraing, but I'm Peru and Paraing with my mother. But we look like sisters, so nobody even noticed. But I need to find friends in Ghana. That ass. Even my mom said, she said, you need friends. I said, I know. So if you are 20, what can we say? I like mature people. I'm not gonna lie. So like my age group, ah, but my age group is 25. So maybe 25 up. If you ready to Paru Para, you let me know. Okay? In Ghana, Accra. But I can take myself anywhere. So if you in Cape Coast, if you in Tema, if you're in wherever you are, Volta region, I'll be there. So I've been having fun. I've been living life. I needed the sun. I'm not gonna lie. I look like a. Can I say a dead person or is it wrong? It's wrong. Okay, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna say I look like a dead person. I looked pale, like I was about to faint any minute. That's better. So the sun really kissed my face. It kissed my body. I feel like I have color again. Even it's fading, but I have color. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's the vibe. I need to socialize. I need to be able to put myself out there. I'm very intro When I say I'm introverted, people don't believe me because I talk a lot. I have yappa yappa a lot like a fucking rat on the highway. But I am introverted, as I've told you, but I can be extroverted. So when I go out, I'm very introverted. I think I look maybe not even stush, but I look very unapproachable, which I need to change. But then I'm not a person that's gonna be like that, you know? I I just stand in a corner, drink my drink, and if I hear one, two songs that I like, I dance. So I need to change. I need to be more not presentable because you get look good on any side, but I need to be able to socialize. One thing I've noticed though in Ghana, I think people are very like introverted themselves, or like they don't really socialize themselves. They're very to themselves, don't really talk, don't really get to know people like that. I'm just like, so how are we both gonna be introverted and get to know each other? Like, what's really going on here? So, yeah, I'm gonna have to get myself out there a little bit. But that was the update for today. This is a little one, two, easy, quick, sorry, episodes. And yeah, I hope you stay tuned. I'm really gonna put in work. I'm really like, your girl is really trying to do some here. So I'm gonna put in work. And you're gonna see me on the TV screen more often. You're gonna be sick and tired of me. Sick and tired of me. And yeah, that's it for today. And don't forget to be a part of the conversation because change starts with understanding. Bye. Ooh, that went good. I'm funny, right? I'm hilarious.